Why is that one so big? I am trying. I want to take out the big one. Oh, another big one. Okay, how do I take this one out, though? Does it have an umbilical cord? This one doesn't have one, does it? Okay, well, what if I don't have one. Fuck. I wish I had a manic grenade. Wait, is that an umbilical cord? Fuck you! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to run from the beach. Fuck you. Fuck, and I don't want it to be this thing either. Oh no, don't go there. No, 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 not you. Oh, forget that. I'm sorry, I've got it. Thank God. Yeah, you just go over there and do your thing. No, okay, you come back. This way, this way, this way, going this way. Keep going, keep going. It's lasering you. Is that the extraction device? No, that is. Okay. No, 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 no! Ah. I've ruined my cargo. Go faster. And anything dropped. Other than everything. Oh, Lou's suffering from autotoxemia. Shit.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it. And the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
My controller does. I'm getting sick of it drifting up. It was a minor inconvenience before, and now it's just getting really annoying.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
Yes, ma'am.
That's where my studies will truly begin.
A grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called.
Huh.
These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made.
That's what Higgs called
For
Amelie,
every being since
the extinction
advent of
entity.
life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
Of course.
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
I'm sure you would.
Construction complete.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama,
I don't like when you
you
don't keep track.
experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a
Correct.
BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
What do you mean?
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
So I was allergic to Mama?
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits.
Well, she drank the...
It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active.
She drank the Timefall. Did that have
The
to do with
BT
it?
you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord.
So that was her
It's the
Caw.
only
No, her Ha
explanation.
that was trying to
Is
grab
that
the
why I didn't
baby.
get a bruise where she touched me.
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
What are you talking about?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying.
What do you mean?
But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case.
I thought he wasn't...
So I
Oh.
had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
What?
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
Wait.
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells.
Okay, so
In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach.
I have
and
theories.
that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put
Huh.
together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing. I
Better not
think.
be my theory or I'll be pissed.
Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A
Little
frozen
mammoth.
from 10,000 years ago.
Oh, baby.
Correct. And this?
Keep giving me the thumbs up. It's like my favorite thing in
The
this game so
Iceman
far.
From 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth.
Sam, you got us
This
disliked.
is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
So Bridget was one,
You
which
see,
makes
Sam,
my theory more.
These are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
So she wouldn't have necrotized.
Tig said Amelie's in EE, that she doesn't have boobs.
That was what I was gonna say.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was in EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
That's the real one.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
Go forth, my
How do you
young
want me to
son.
handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions.
So just keep
Whatever else
being...
is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Say you don't want to do it and then do it anyway.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I was gonna say this earlier. Amelie and Bridget have the same actress, voice actress at least, or face actress, Lindsay Wagner. So they have the same face actress, which means that this either Amelie is exactly like her mother, which is weird, or is if Bridget is an EE, that would mean that her Ha and her Ka aren't connected. She was the Ka, her Ha was somewhere else. And Amelie says that she's stuck on the beach, so what if she is the Ha? It's just a theory, though.
When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay.
Yep.
Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date.
Great.
Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Everyone is.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
True love is endless. level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Got it.
Good job, Sam.
Thank you.
Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
You got it. Hmm. Hmm.
And with that, we're all linked up.
Yes, we are.
Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Amelie, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility.
Okay.
In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way.
There must.
We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Oh. Yeah, I've totally got... No, I have nothing.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed.
Ah, my
A
mail.
piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Fine. I'll check my mail. Ah! Okay, so are you saying I need to summon a BT? Like the lion or the... Yeah, okay. God, I hope this works. No, I'm gonna save.
Yeah, I feel you.
Come on, come on, come on. We doing this? Over here, over here. We doing this? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, come on.
This is a good sign. It's taking me into the tar. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Alright, Alright, well that worked.
Can't say I would have ever thought of that.
Oh, shut up.
Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Listen, can you like... I know, BB, I know. We gotta get through this first. Fuck me. I know, BB, I know. I'm not doing great. Keep going. Oh shit. Don't let it eat you. Come on, baby, come on. Go, go, go. Up. Up. Okay. Okay. You're good, you're good, you're fine. Let's go. Climb up it. Go. What's that? That's where I'm going. Okay, cool. Faster, please, Sam. Amelie! Hi, Amelie. Amelie. Amelie, help me. Where are you going? Don't be a bitch. Help your brother. Amelie, come back here right now. Okay, maybe she's not great. Oh no. Back on the beach. Listen, you singing. No, Oh, listen. You were.
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
You didn't help me. She looks like drugged or something. Ever since that one cutscene where Higgs stabbed her in the collar with bone. This is the same cutscene from earlier in the game. He's gonna fall through the water, right? There he goes. So did I die then? Hey, there's my carriers. Got a vom? There it is.
Higgs!
Hi.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you?
What girl?
She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network.
So they bombed the wall.
Bless your heart. Thank you kindly.
Oh, is this gonna be another fight?
Oh, Sam
Ooh.
Bridges.
I like your eyeliner.
Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
Oh, what is you and the licking? And he's full of chiral matter. You're gross.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man. And that woman. And, oh, let's not forget little you.
Ow.
Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right?
What was that all about?
Hey. You remember this?
Kipu.
Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Huh. Episode 9, Higgs. We gonna learn about him, or is he just gonna be a creep again?
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie, is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Okay.
What's the holdup, Sam?
Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting.
Alright.
Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job.
What?
Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted.
Alright.
When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need.
Sounds
Make
good.
sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is great.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam?
The question is, can you hear
Over
him?
here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to.
It's not Amelie.
It's Amerigo.
Oh.
After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over.
Okay.
There's something you need to know, Sam.
What?
I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind.
Because you're an extinction entity.
Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all.
I don't see how you
I'll
can.
be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie. Amelie.
I did it! I did it! I got our strongest connection level. Lou and I are now best friends. I love it. Let's go, Lou. You and me, pal. Us against the world. Let's do this. What does Mavs have for me today? Not a lot to learn from that other than he was still in that room and people were trying to get inside. Okay.
You still with me, Sam?
Yes.
Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave.
That's literally the only thing
Can't
you
finish
ever
the
tell me to
job if you
do.
don't.
Yeah, I got it.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City. The last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network.
Okay.
A word of caution, Sam.
What?
The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable.
Great.
For the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one.
Am I gonna fuck it
We're all
up?
counting on you.
Dear God, that's a lot of pressure.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles, as you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
Do I need that? What are those? I'm sorry, what? What are you? Go away. What is it? Just keep moving, don't stop. Fuck you. Okay, so they explode. Are they gone? Oh shit, it was regular ones. Well, that one was just a baby. I made it.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's a BB. That's absolutely a BB.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent.
We did it.
Our nation is whole again.
And yet we still
Reborn as
feel
the
dead
United
inside.
Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying the knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together. But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam.
Bring Amelie
A
home.
new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed, Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Amelie. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam.
Okay.
And keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in, and sit tight.
Okay.
Your work is great.
Back to the beach again. Well, this time he's wearing his... What? Well, first of all, he's wearing the dream catcher instead of the
You came
cupid.
for me. I knew you would.
Amelie, what's with your voice?
Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
Oh! Hi, Amelie. Why are you so big? Are you one of those things that I saw at the beginning that ate Igor?
I need to tell you something. I am the extinction entity.
Okay. What's going on?
Chiral density increasing rapidly.
Oh shit, it's a
Contact
storm.
imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.